Starting the run in 3, 2. Oh, hold on. Let's get chat up. Starting the run in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. So playing some good old Tomb Raider 2, which was released in November of 1997 by Core Design under IDOS. First released on the PlayStation 1 and then later released on PC. This time the story is about Lara trying to find an item called the Dagger of Xi'an because it supposedly holds mystical powers that can turn you into a dragon. Alright, so far so good, so everything's going smoothly. Haven't messed up yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna, because if there's gonna be mess ups, it will happen. It will definitely happen. When it comes to speedruns of Tomb Raider 2, like, there have been runs going on for well over a decade, as early as 2005, when there weren't really that many glitches. For the most part, it was just glitches in the beginning. But as time progressed on, the game became much more glitch heavy. So glitch heavy to the point that the world record holder has managed to get his time down to 50 minutes and 28 seconds. So yeah, like, so much time has been cut, like, you know, from the likes of 3 hours to like less than an hour, which is insane. They even exist, but you can still hear them, which is strange. But the Japanese what's that, mate?
I said I didn't even know that was a thing in the Japanese one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still a thing now, but certainly during, you know, the PlayStation 1 era, or 90s era, yeah, there were a lot of Japanese games that were considerably easy than, say, their Western counterparts. And so Tomb Raider 2 is one of them, where enemies' health is cut by half. So it eliminated the need for the likes of, say, automatic pistols or, say, Uzis or a shotgun. You could just literally use pistols, M16 grenade launcher, and you're good.
So how long have you been running this anyway?
So I've been running this. Oh goodness. Oh god. I'd say I started in October of 2016. So coming up for 3 years.
2.5 years, yeah.
Yeah, long time. But that I didn't start doing on the PC version. I actually started doing speedruns on specifically the PAL version, and the reason being for that is because that version has a trick that's exclusive to that version. Like, no other version can do it, and not even PC can do it. And basically, you may have seen them in Tippy's runs, let's say GDQ or the From Fatales, where she would kill an enemy that dies right against the wall, and she can use that dropped item to then embed into the wall. With the PS1 PAL version, you can just use the flare to embed into the wall, and that's it. You can do what's necessary. But that's pretty much the only advantage the PS1 or the PAL version has over PC. PC, of course, is the best version, you know, for things like consistent 30 frames per second, hotkeys, like no waiting on saving or loading, everything's instant. I did think about doing a run for PS1 version, but I thought, let's stick to PC, keep it simple, keep things running. Of course, PAL, NTSC, and NTSC-J. PAL is the fastest to run because of the flare wall bug. The Japanese version is the second fastest because of enemies' health being cut in half, and the slowest for PS1 is the American version. However, in terms of frame rate performance, the US version is the most optimized.
Yeah, because they had the NTS magic where they actually had a decent frame rate.
And it's ironic that the NTSC version is the best version because it was released a day before the PAL version was set to be released, but is more patched than the PAL version.
Huh. Does that make sense?
Because the PAL version was released on November 1st, 97. With the American version, it was released on October 31st. So, yeah, you'd think that would be the fastest version, but it's not. Even though Tomb Raider 1 was the first game I played in this series, for me, like, Tomb Raider 2 is where it's at. That's my favourite of all time. I think just purely because, you know, of the cool weapons you get, the locations you go to, and of course, if I make it in time, I'll see the snowmobile section with the cool music. That'd be good. Okay, thank you. Sweet home for the end, because the main boss fight of the game is really short. Like, even if you're doing it casually, done in like less than 2 minutes. Everything, yeah, if everything goes well, it'll be done in less than 2 minutes. Treat me, thank you very much. And I will be saving somewhat often in this, just because anything can happen in a speedrun, and if something goes bad in a speedrun on the PC version and you haven't saved in a while, you know, that's pretty much like just that's game over.
Yup.
Fortunately, on PS1 it's a little bit more forgiving. If you die, you can restart the level if you haven't saved. But yeah, with PC version, it is best that you save, otherwise you're screwed. Oh, crumbs. Right, I'm definitely going to save it because it's got quite a big jump here.
Ah, yes, the eyebrows.
Alright, nice. That's done good. Alright, let's get that in. Just going to do 3 jumps in and clip through the wall like it's nothing. I think when first playing the Opera House casually as a kid, I hated it just because I found the level so miserable and creepy and like thinking. But speedrunning it's nothing. You can literally get through the game in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I got to the Opera House like a couple of months ago, and I was like, yeah, no, I can't actually be bothered to do this level, and then I never went back to it.
Yeah, that's
so
fair
casual
enough.
run of this is 15-20 minutes, maybe a bit longer, I think.
See, it's very good that I saved right there, because usually where I just died, that does not usually happen. It's usually that big jump that I saved beforehand where it would happen. Unfortunately, I got a bit distracted by the masked guy with the gun, because sometimes he can control the hell out of you and just eat away your health. And I don't really want to use a med kit just yet, not until 40 fathoms at least. Alright, there we go. That's better. Alright, good. I just think it's amazing how that there's so much history to this game, but the community itself is actually really small. Probably like, say, just a little over 20 people have done a speedrun of this game and posted to speedrun. So not a lot, so it's a very niche community. Alright, let's get past these boxes. Alright, good. Ironically, in this level, you may come across a guy who has like 2 magnums in his hands. That's actually the final boss.
But it's actually the same guy, is it?
Yeah.
I've always wondered if it was the same dude.
It was. And it's ironic because that's actually the final boss, but, you know...
Because you can, like, kill him at the start of the game as well, can't you?
You can, yeah. Takes tons of ammo to take down, though. Well, I'm glad I woke up before Will finished the run, otherwise you guys would have been waiting here for ages.
Yeah, I was trying to get Genesis going for a quick rise of the Tomb Raider run, but it's not having it. His PC is imploding on itself right now.
It's playing that then.
Yep.
Ouch.
His internet died and then he had to restart his PC and then it won't boot back up again. It's just a massive mess.
Actually, I shouldn't laugh at that. Or maybe I should. Yeah. Alright, so right now we're in Offshore Rig, which we're going to see the debut of the quad, or as some people like to call it, like the surfing glitch, because the way it makes it like Lara's surfing. Alright, let's get Gun Guy first, because we want to get the double pickup. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, good. So if I can get the melee guy to... There we go, nice. Yeah, so when doing that, it's always best to kill the gun guy first, because he doesn't just follow you like willy-nilly, but the melee guy will. And if you can get him to die right on top of the gun guy, then you can get that nice double pickup, which is also a nice time saver as well. Alright, we'll need...
Get it wrong, nice.
We'll need a bit of a quiet here. I'd say I'm probably going to need a bit of quiet time for the next minute or two, because this is going to be quite a difficult section. Oh god. Oh. Oh. They almost tried screwing me over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Save here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, nice. Alright, that's a good embed. I like that. No, that was bad. Come on. No, you Willy. Alright, oh, no, I'm being a noob bit. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. Let's yeah, get in bed, let's save here. So now have to do that bit again. Alright, embed. Alright, there we go, that's good. Alright, let's start sliding across the wall. So yeah, this trick was found by one Darren K. Because before this trick was discovered, usually it would be the case of you get that guy to die against another wall, to which you then embed into and then clip on top of another platform to then pull lever to then have the water be in another area, and then you do this really scary jump that requires like precise timing as well as inventory buffering, otherwise things could just mess up. But fortunately, because of the glitch I just did, it's a nice alternative that the UK Box EXE can use. Unfortunately, for the other version on PC, the IDOS Premier Collection EXE, you can't do that, so you have to stick to the classic way on PC. But yeah, the classic, yeah. Okay, don't hurt me, thank you. Right, I'm going to save it here, just in case I end up dying to the acid. I don't really want to do that. Oh my god. Oh, alright, okay. Alright, so far so good, I'm happy. And that glitch you just saw me do there, basically what I do is I get Lara right up against the wall, and I basically get her to try and climb up one bit of the ladder, but then I release Lara from the ladder, and I get her to turn in. By doing that, she'll then start clipping inside of the wall. And then what I then need to do is release up and right just before she lands, because if you're still holding those keys, as she lands, she can actually clip up to the top and just die a really gruesome death. And by that I mean a really large fall. Alright. Alright, nice. Good. Alright, gonna be doing the quap glitch 2 more times, and unfortunately it'll be that for those glitches, because we get to move on to some even cooler glitches. So you also get to see the glitchless glitch, which looks insane. Oh, hold on. No. Don't do that, Lara. Alright, there we go. Alright, good. Alright, I'm definitely gonna save it, because with the quap glitch or the surf bug, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, with the quap glitch, it makes Lara go underneath platforms, which means obviously, if you, like I saw me do earlier, I can travel underneath doors. The problem is, say with the quap I just did now, if she didn't go far enough, she would have remained inside the wall or the door, and if that happens, that's a void, that's game over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, nice. Lovely. Alright, first time.
Ta-da!
I like it when I can get a trick first time. I won't look silly then.
Just sat there like, I promise I know how to do this.
I did make sure to do a couple private runs before now. Before, okay, do remember all the tricks, because later on in the level when we reach the Temple of Xi'an, we're going to be skipping the entire level, and the setup for it is insane. It really does take a lot.
I have no preference. You should spill a bit of them both.
Okay, Marco. Glad to have you aboard. Yep, just tongue touch there.
What do you want? Come on, stick to your stomach. Tell me, where in monastery should we look?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and now it's time for the underwater levels. I think for me, 40 fathoms, if everything goes well, it's a good level, but it's still quite a tough level just because there's a lot of enemies trying to kill you, of course, and there's also a lot of traps as well. So basically, Lara went deep underwater after this submarine to get to the Seraph, but unfortunately she has no sort of oxygen masks or sort of gear for going so deep underwater, but somehow she's got the lung capacity to kind of stay underwater for a long time. So big ups to Lara. And yeah, so that was Glitch's glitch, where if you just jump in the right area, you can literally appear on the platform above. And not only does that save time, but that gives you... Oh my god, okay. That also gives you a greater chance of not getting shot by the shotgun guy. And I just got bit by the fish. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, fish. That was nice of you. Beforehand, it was this jumping sequence where you'd land on these huge wooden crates, and you jump from one to another until you reach the platform that you need to grab onto. Alright, so that's pretty much the hardest part of the level here done. It does get a bit harder again near the end, just because there's two enemies right where the level exit is, and one of them is a shotgun guy, and it's really unpredictable because either the shotgun guy is going to be really nice and not shoot you because, say, the melee guy's in the way, or he'll, say, shoot slowly, or will just go turbo and just shoot at you like crazy, which can be a massive pain and an absolute drain on your medkits, which is something that you don't want. And we're also going to see the debut of another glitch. Basically, it's the dive bug cancel. I think the dive bug cancel is a glitch that I think someone found by accident, because how it works is you obviously have to get Lara into a specific position for it to work, and basically if Lara hits the wall and the ground at the same time, it cancels out the death animation, and this can be done on any version of the game. Alright, that looks good. Alright, I'm going to save it just because the shotgun guy might kill this one. And alright, nice. Alright, wish me luck. Oh, he missed. Oh god. No, I had to heal there. Otherwise, the melee guy would have ended me there. I didn't really want to use a large med, that's the thing. Alright, nice. So the reason why I did that roll cancel there was because I want to then grab onto the ledge, and by dropping down I don't lose as much health, but if you were to fail that, you end up losing a big chunk of your health, and that just means having to use another medkit, which is something we don't want. not so much hard this section, but definitely quite tricky because you've got 3 enemies to deal with at the same time. Nice. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'm going to save there because I'm going to do an item embed here. It can be quite tricky because I need to manipulate the guy into position. Alright, nice. Come on. There you go. Alright, nice. First time. I like that. Alright. Okay, so almost out of the difficult part of this level. Alright, now we can relax a bit. Don't have to worry about so much this time. Maybe you have to worry about sharks because they deal with like a ton of damage in just one bite, but I'd say we're okay. Now listen to this door. It sounds really disappointed. Listen. It's like, aww. Had the quad glitch not been discovered, you'd have heard that sound with those doors about 2 more times. But yeah, that's the only time you're gonna hear a disappointed door. Alright, that's good. Grab a med kit. Alright, time to enter a lovely water area that can be a bit of a pain just because of the sharks. And with the sharks in this game, it's so random. They don't have like a set pattern. They're always in a random area, and like any enemy, sharks are the ones you definitely want to avoid because one bite does about 40 to 50 damage just on one bite alone. And if you're below about 50% health, it will can't get my words out. One bite kill you. What are words?
What is English?
Yeah. Yeah, I speak the language, but I can't speak it.
You speak 2 languages. You speak English and bad English.
Yeah. I think I'm better at bad English. Of course, where I've got a Hampshire accent, so I might pronounce some words a bit differently. So as when I said better, I'm supposed to say better or water. Well, I might say water, which is terrible. Alright, so clip through that trapdoor like it's nothing. Alright, gotta be careful here. Alright, good. There's like 2 gun guys in this room, so I gotta be quick. But I've got a decent amount of health, so I should be okay.
It is now a good time for me to just quickly chat about the charity we're raising for.
Go for it.
Alright, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Folks, we're raising for Help Hope Live, who is a wonderful organisation. They help people who have unmet medical bills raise the funds to pay those medical bills, which is a very important organisation. A lot of people, a surprising amount of people actually need this. We're aiming to raise $500. We're already at $450, which is awesome. We're going to be here for another 24 hours or so. We're looking to get to the 500 very soon because we have a guest star coming on tomorrow who we would like to reveal to you all. So if you feel like throwing us $1, $2, $5, however much you have spare, or if you can just like host the stream, post on Twitter, that sort of thing, then that would be much appreciated. And I think that's about it. Donate.tombraidermarathon.com.
Alright. I'm failing this trapdoor glitch miserably here. Anki, there we go, third time's a charm. Alright, so now I'm going to introduce the next glitch to run. That's the roll bug. In this level, you have to do a whole bunch of stuff just to get to a platform above to then pull a lever to then you can access the next level. Here, I'm just going to roll and end up on the platform where I need to be. Easy, nothing to it. Oh, no. Come on, alright, into the water. There you go. Very soon we're going to be approaching, I think, the toughest enemy in the game, and by toughest, you literally cannot kill it. It's unkillable, and it's this giant eel. Like, even if you had the harpoon gun, you just would not be able to kill it. Like so. So the best thing you can do is just simply avoid it. That's all you can do, really. Yeah, if you... Usually it will take a big chunk of health out of you, but it can one hit kill you. Alright, I would do the other glitch here that Tippy did in her recent Tomb Raider 2 run, but I'm finding it quite difficult to do, so I'm going to do the glitches method. Sorry for clearing my throat there. And that's what I find really interesting, there we go, about that section of this level is the fact that you're actually meant to do a puzzle first in order to progress, but either that was an intended shortcut or that is just a flaw in the game's level design. Let's see if it... Oh, no, don't get it. Have to set up. Fair enough. Alright, good. Alright, so closely approaching the end of this level. So just got a few bad guys to take down, so it won't be a problem. We will have a long jump to do just before this level's complete. We get to use the M16 for the first time. Come on, bad guy. There you go. Now, some other runners can just simply run straight towards this and jump and grab this ledge like it's nothing, but I have to set up here. Otherwise I've just failed it badly. Let's save here, because this can be quite the intense level. Primarily because there's flame threat enemies, and they can kill the run in this level. Yeah, another short level. All I just have to do is get to a certain platform, grab a key, and then go all the way to the end level, and that's it. Alright. I'm going to kill one of the bad guys here, because I'm going to do a glitch that gets me to the platform I need to get to early, but I need this guy out of the way. Otherwise he'll just ruin it. So let's save here. Concentrate here. Nice. Get the line up. Looks good. Alright. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up and right. Release. And then hold up and right and continually press roll. There we go. Easy. And hey, what do you know? There's the key I need to get. Simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, I see the flamethrower guy. Please don't kill me. Please. Oh my god, he's there. He's right there. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, that was close. Yeah, if a flamethrower guy gets you, unless there's water nearby, then it's just game over and you're just gonna watch Lara slowly die. You can slowly delay the inevitable with medkits, but that's just unwise. Alright, nicely done. Alright, now we're currently on the longest level of the game. It's only recently became the longest level of the game. It used title used to be for Barcane Monastery, but you're going to see a glitch that just totally destroys that level in about 7 minutes. But this is also the coolest level because you get to ride the snowmobile. Yeah.
That's the best soundtrack in the world.
Oh yeah. So I'll make sure not to mess up. I'll stay silent for this. Ooh, boulder's touched me a bit, that's not good. Such a good soundtrack. Easily the best in this game. Alright, now that we've grabbed the key after making sort of like some landslide? Or basically a bunch of boulders crush onto the ice so we can then get the key, we then need to go all the way back to go to a hut to gain access, in order to then pull down a lever, I'm not sure which, to then gain access to the next area. Ooh. Sorry for clearing my throat, folks. Looks good. Alright, I'm gonna take the path here, just because the snow leopards won't spawn then. If I took the other way, like some runners will do, they spawn. And sometimes the snow leopards can play nice, and sometimes they won't. Alright, birds, don't interrupt me. I just want to grab some things and I'll be out of your way. We're going to need to use a med kit as well on this. Alright, so I'm just going to wait here and let these 3 enemies come over to me. I'm just going to run right past them like it's nothing. Just like that. Oh, no, I guess the third one wanted to hang back a bit. Those guys do tons of damage, and they can take a lot of damage too, so those enemies can be quite annoying. Alright, let's see how this goes well. Nice, first time. How am I doing for medkits? I think I'm going to use a small medkit just to be safe. Alright, nice. Alright, I've got a couple snowmobile guys here, and then I'm going to do some weird type of trick where I'm going to put the snowmobile in front of the block that Lara needs to pull, and the block will just engulf the entire snowmobile. But with that, I'll be able to get on top of the snowmobile, on top of the block, and just go straight through the wall like it's nothing. Like so. Alright, nice. Hey, stop shooting me. You're not allowed to kill me, bad guy. Not bad, 716, not bad, can do better, but hey, that's alright. I'm cool with it. Good, he's dead. Alright. No. Oh. Dude, get out of my way, please. Thank you, monks. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, don't get in my way. Now, usually with getting up to the platform here, there was like a roll bug method, but I managed to find a way to get on top of the platform above by doing this. Much easier, much quicker, and cooler to see as well. Now, another thing Encore has contributed to this game for Glitched is by far the biggest discovery yet. For a long time, the Barking Monastery was the longest level in the game, and it would take about somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes to complete, because it was basically like a collection quest where you had to collect 5 prayer wheels, You then had to go to a room where you input the 5 prayer wheels, and you could then make your way to the end of the level. But Icor managed to discover that there's actually a way to dupe the items. And upon discovery, it turns out this this glitch saves about 7.5 minutes. So what would take about 10 to 15, like now this level's just nothing. If everything goes well, you can do it in less than 4 minutes. So for those who were hoping to really get to see a lot of this level, unfortunately you can't. I mean, it is a really beautifully designed level and it's really cool, but unfortunately this is any percent glitch, so you've got to go fast. Oh, okay, good. Sometimes you can die doing that trick where you think you're going to land on the platform, but you don't. You just go back down the ladder and you just watch Lara die. It's not good. Alright, do you set up here? Alright, let's save here because we're going to do another dive bug and I might die, so best safe than sorry. And we're good. Alright, nice. First time. Now the first prayer wheel that we collected, we can just automatically enter the special item inventory just like that, but in order for the dupe to work I have to manually go into the normal inventory, press up and then select the seraph, and for some reason the game thinks it's a prayer wheel, so Lara just puts it in and there you go. And yeah, thanks.
Raises we've found that like 22 years after the game released.
Yeah, thank goodness it wasn't found during its release, otherwise that would have been the game ruined.
Well, yeah, and you also never get frozen in the mouth if you find stuff like that. You always hold on to it.
Mm.
Like, yeah, if it's broken, then just take it.
Mm. Yeah, I think... Oh. Please tell me this is going to work. Okay. Oh! I almost messed up the glitch then. Almost did it. Oh.
That's always terrifying.
Yeah. Alright, that's Barcane done.
A lot of these ball things.
Yeah, it takes only between 10 and 15 minutes, so yeah, it can be... I mean, for the hardcore fans, you know, they'd expect to see the entire level, because it is a really nice level, but with glitch, it's like, no, sorry, you're only going to get like a glimpse of what it looks like. Oh, my English is not good today, and I'm English.
Oh, I gotta plug in my phone. My phone's about to die. That's not good.
I'll let you off. It is like 4 AM over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to miss this. But yeah, first time in a marathon, so got to give it my all. Alright, I may have to use a small med kit here because the Yeti and the Snow Leopard got some good hits on me. And there's 2 gun guys, and they can just drain your house. So yeah, I got to be careful for this one. Small health kit now. Again, Catacombs Battalion, another short level, like easy peasy, like nothing to really worry about.
This is the first time I'm seeing like TR2 speedruns in a long time. I watched it the other day, and now this one. It's like, it amazes me how much they've changed in just the last year.
Oh yeah, like whenever we think the limit's been reached for how low this game can be taken, in terms of time, that someone ends up discovering something, and it's amazing. Like,
I mean, isn't that true with most speed games?
True,
Like,
true.
If enough people are looking for something, they'll find it eventually.
Yeah, that is true.
Like,
Alright,
that's
nice.
why I always say in video games, everything's possible. You just got to figure out how to do it.
Yeah,
Because that's always true. There's always something you can do to achieve the result you want. You just got to figure out exactly what it is.
where there's a will, there's a way.
Yep, pretty much. That's the right mentality for speedrunning.
Alright, folks, coming up on the last level of Tibet, so we're going to have to say bye to the Yetis and all the enemies there, because we will be going back to China.
Aw, rip the Yetis. They just wanted friends.
Yeah, they just want to violently murder Lara.
Lara was the one who burst into their home and started shooting them.
Pretty much, yeah.
Lara's the culprit.
It was self-defense.
Yeah, sure was. Who started attacking first?
I'm surprised Lara doesn't have PTSD with like the amount of like animals and people she's killed.
Well, hey, they fixed that when they made the soft reboot. Or, no. Actually, I guess it was a hard reboot for 2013. The soft reboot was the other series.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be the same person if I was in that position.
Well, it's great because she has PTSD for like the first 1 or 2 kills, and then she's just, hey, murder, murder, murder.
Yeah, everything's fine. I think
Yes, especially.
It's just like a normal Sunday for me now.
Well, especially in like Rise and Shadow, she just kills everybody. Who, if she thinks they're with Trinity, she just kills them outright.
Yeah.
Like,
no hesitation.
Yeah, that's why I kind of feel bad for the people who aren't working for Trinity and are just caught in the crossfire. Like, even those people in Shadow who are part of that evil organization that works for Trinity,
yeah,
they aren't necessarily a part of Trinity. Just because the main villain is the guy who runs it. Why are they in trouble? Like, why did they have to die?
Yeah, that is true.
It's a little unjustified. The bloodshed is unnecessary.
Oh yeah. I just need a little bit of quiet time here because this sequence is a little bit intense.
Alright, good luck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, alright, good. Just running away from those Yetis and jumping across that platform without sliding down the ledge is quite intense.
Is it super precise or just like
I'd say
intense?
it's not like pixel perfect, but you do have to be pretty precise to land on the platform without sliding down if you want to get to the other side quicker. I mean, if you do start sliding, you can just keep getting Lara to jump off the ledges, turning her a little bit each time. But yeah, if we can get her to land on the platform without like landing on the ledge, then that just makes things makes life a bit easier. All right,
Yeah.
time to take out Big Bird, and I'm gonna trap it.
I thought Big Bird was supposed to be on the Sesame Street. What's he doing in here?
He's gonna
What are you
die an
doing in
honorable.
Tibet?
He's gonna die an honorable death.
This is evil cousin.
Ha, easy.
It's not Big Bird. It's Larger Bird.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm gonna need quiet time for about 2 minutes there, because the trick I'm gonna do skips this entire level. All right, here we go. Save here. Because this is a Xian skip, and if done right, I'll skip the entire level. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. The minimum's 38 when you hear those stumble like noises, but I always like to do 39 just to overshoot it a little bit. Alright, pull out the guns. 2 inventory buffers right. 1, 2, and then roll, and then 2 inventory buffers left. 1, 2. Excuse me. Put guns away, and then 5 stumbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, okay, and then 9 backflip stumbles. There we go. No, I need to stumble. Come on, Laura, you can do this. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, and I'm going to do 1 inventory buffer forward, and then 11 backflip stumbles. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, nice. 1 more forward stumble, and then 2 rolls, and we're there.
Nice, good job.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So I just need to have a drink of water. Getting a bit of croaky throat. Alright, on to one of the more creepier levels, the floating islands. But again, I'm just going to smash through this level like it's nothing, so, you know, it's all good. Now what I just did there was I skipped a trigger for one of the... Oh god. No, that's terrible. I skipped a trigger for one of the Jade Guardians. I jumped a bit too early there. Let's save it just to be safe. There we go. That's better. Alright, so the glitch I'm going to do here allows Lara to basically clip inside a wall and move inside the void to another area of the level. Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Whoops.
There you go. Alright, nice. Thank you, Laura. Alright, good. 3 inventory buffers right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh god, I keep playing my phone. Sorry, folks. Yeah, and just like that, I'm already through to the end level trigger for this level. That sounded weird. We're about to finish this level. That's better. Alright, time for what I consider to be one of the more intense levels, and that's the Dragon's Lair. Just because there's so many enemies just trying to kill you at the same time. So all I just need to do is kill 1 Jade Guardian and 1 Occultist, and that's pretty much it. I just need to make my way to the dragon. Alright, nice. I've got plenty of health kits, so I'm doing alright. Oh god. Okay, right, nice. Nicely done. Alright, it's going to be such an intense boss fight. Are you guys ready? It's going to be so intense. Hey look, there's Marco. What are you doing there? Hey look, you're a dragon. Oh, it's such an intense boss fight, guys. So intense. Oh look, the fight's over already. What do you know? Alright, and now we make our escape. But the question is it over? Not quite. Not quite. But as I was saying earlier, the escape sequence for this boss fight level, yeah, it's really short, so Tomb Raider 1 did it better, and I think that's why they made up for it with Home Sweet Home. Alright, last level of the game. So this level should last for about 2.5 minutes. So yeah, so I'll make quick work of everyone. Oh, gun guys might try to get a shot at me. Oh, he's there. Alright. Oh, that's a dog. That's it. That is a dog. Haha, you dead.
Carleton SP with a $49.99 donation. That's much appreciated. That brings us just 1 cent away from our $500 goal.
Thank you very much for the donation. Appreciate it. Alright, so far so good. Oh, dog, what are you doing, mate? Oh, the dog just wanted to go walkie bye-bye. Seriously? And I can hear it too. That's annoying. Ah, you thought you could outsmart me, dog. You couldn't. Alright, final enemy of the game. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, get ready on time. Assuming there is a timer.
There wasn't, but we can shout time if you want.
Don't you think you've seen enough?
Don't you think you've seen enough?
And time. Woo!
Awesome. That was a super good run. I'm impressed.
Thank you very much. Oh, damn, that was a good run. Had some mistakes here and there, but overall I'm happy with it. So, yeah. Just gotta wait for the IGT chart in about a minute and a half.
You pulled off the really difficult glitches first try as well, which is awesome.
Yeah. To be fair though, I didn't actually practice that much. I was like, yeah, I've done a couple practice runs. That's fine.
Could be read.
Yeah, once again, shout outs to Smooth Operative, aka Tippy. Again, she was originally meant to be the one to do this run, but for some reason she had to pull out, and she recommended me as replacement. So thank you very much, Tippy. Appreciate it. Hopefully I didn't let you down. we got in game time? One hour, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Not bad, not bad. I'm happy with that time. Yeah, that's cool. All right.